Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to do a Malefic Red-Eyes Dark Dragon. Now I'm going to preface this by saying this particular guide's for like people who just started the game this week essentially. So I am not using anything that basically isn't given away for free. And that's it. Alright. And also I'm not using anything that would be even time gated like crazy espers or anything like that. Like it's just as week one as I could possibly get. All right, so we're gonna do Malefic Red-Eyes Dark Dragon, and this is sort of a week one player guide. All right, so we're gonna do the top difficulty. We're gonna defeat it within 5 turns. We'll probably actually defeat it in 3. And no KOs, and that's it. All right, so take in a friend unit, take in whatever the best friend unit you can find is. Highest attack, highest magic. It'd be, you know, the attack or magic values are right there. So just find them, bring them in with you. They don't even have to work properly. Just select skills on them and go crazy. All right. But for this instance, I'm going to pick a cloud, and I had this cloud specifically set up for me to simulate what might be on a new player's list. He is Neovision's cloud, which was our first Neovision, and he only has the Buster Sword, basically his TMR and STMR. That's it. So he's not providing much. For the free units, we have Neovision Squall. Now, he's basically given away for free. You can select summon ticket him. You get some of those when you first start, and you can get him pretty much all the way to EX3 just from the exchange ticket shop. Okay, so you can just go through just level him up, and he's really the powerhouse of the team. Okay, then I have Diabolos, Esper you can farm out in story mode season 1. And what we need from Diabolos is only one thing specifically on his tree. We need Diabolos to have Demon Killer unlocked. So you would just throw in every super sight you get from everything, take the tree all the way to Demon Killer Plus, and everything else can be irrelevant, and that's fine. You don't need to unlock any of the rest of that. Although if you have it, go for it. All right. As for gear, for Neovision Lightning, she's given away for free from panel rewards. Blue Mage Venus from season 3 free. Season 4 gives you Runda. Season 3 gives you Neovision Rain, and well, the panel rewards give you Neovision Rain, and then season 3 gives you his shards like candy. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Lightning. Lightning has Obsidian Bracer, which is given away for free. Black Ribbon Charm, which is given away as a panel reward. Night Lotus, which is her Trust Mastery. And then no abilities. Her Vision card is going to be her own Vision card. We'll assume that you get her to EX1. All right. Her Brave Shift ability, we're using from this specific, I think it's the King Mog. And then from Chronicle Battles, which are pretty easy to do, and you should be able to just farm those out real quick. We have all the Chronicle Battle items here, and from respective different Chronicle Battles in the Vortex. Then we have Black Ribbon Charm. Black Ribbon Charm is right there. That just gives us stone and paralysis protection. So we do need stone and paralysis protection. So we cannot get petrified or paralyzed on any unit. All right. And then we have Indestructible Light, that's her own STMR. And then I threw on Eye of the Dragon. Eye of the Dragon comes from story mode right now, or not story mode, the story event that comes with this. So do the Wilk story event and you get this. And then Spirit of Your Sense comes from a trial, and Thousand Needles comes from a trial. If you don't know which trials, let me show that real quick. So if you don't know which trials, you can go over to, I gotta set this overlay up, just give me 2 seconds. You can go over to this website. This website is Exvius Wiki. It is just exvius.fandom.com. You can go to Google and type in FFBE Wiki. You could go up here and be like, all right, I'm looking for Spirit Eater Sense, boom, it pops up, and it's going to tell you exactly where it comes from. Okay, Gargantuan, Growl, Trouble in the Sand. You could do that in the Vortex. So that is how you can find those items and where they come from. You can also use FFBE Encyclopedia and type in the name of the item. This is ffbequip.com, and I could be like Spirit Eater, and it shows it right there. And if it says trial, and if I click the little tab, then it takes me to the same page on the wiki. Okay? All right. Let's go back. We're going back to FFBE. All right. So that's what we've got on her. All right. And again, no Esper. Squall, who is our main carry of the team. He's got Lionheart, which is from a Chronicle battle. That's his own weapon. It's great. And then Mask of Asura, that's from the Asura trial. Dark Steel Heavy Armor, again, just trials. Tyvus's Cloak and Tyvus's Gauntlet, Season 4 rewards. Believing Until the End is an STMR from Blue Mage Fina, who's in the group. Dragon Killer Plus, again from a trial, so is Dragon Killer. Dragon Killer, I think, is actually just from a friend point unit. You just have to get one of them and trust Moogle them. Last Guardian, now this one's specific. It's an STMR from a 5-star base called Noel. You can select summon ticket him and throw an STMR Moogle that you get from completing like season 1 story and get his STMR. Okay. And then this On to Another Journey is a vision card that is being given away for free for logging in right now. All right. And then we have thrown in attack pots into him and thrown in door pots into him. If you don't know what attack or door pots are, then comment in the video. All right. Then we have Blue Mage Fina. Blue Mage Fina in her regular form just has Resurgence from a Chronicle, and then Blue Mage Dress, which is her Trust Mastery. Her vision card is one of Rain's vision cards that is in the party. The other vision card we get from Rain is on Rain, because if you EX3 him, then you get his card twice. All right, and then her Brave Shift is going to be using Resuscitation from a Chronicle battle. The rest of these are from either Chronicle battles or trials. Again, there's all that again. Demon Killers, Dragon Killer Plus, etc. And then Rain, nothing there. Actually, you know what? Let's throw on his STMR on him in his Brave Shift form. That way, at least he gets his passive. All right, it'll be gauge fill rate boost in that form. Have something. All right, and then his Brave Shift form, we have his STMR on him, and then we have this gear as it is. That's Season 4 trial reward, and more of the same. Okay. And Runda needs to be 100% evasion, and after 100% evasion, he needs to have that paralysis immunity and petrification immunity. Okay, so we've got 2 Trust Masteries from 5-star bases. We've got Colorful Lay for 25% evasion, and Ring the Lucii for another 25% evasion. Assassin's Vest is from a trial. Runda's Shield is his own, and Runaway is from a trial. All those items together give him 100% evasion from physical, and the anti-disaster is giving him paralysis immunity. Okay, and then our Cloud Friendo is naked. All right, so that's the team. Let's go ahead and go in. Volume up just a little bit. All right. So we're gonna start off with Lone Lion, or Savior of Souls Lightning. So Lightning's gonna start. Don't do Null All Guard. Don't do it. It turns into a provoke unit. Don't do it. All right. So we're going to give Lightning to the damage type for everyone in the party. So that is Spark Boost. And then we're going, because this enemy is weak to Lightning. It's also weak to Wind and Earth, but we're going to use Lightning. And then we're going to Imperil, so that reduces the enemy's resistance to Lightning. So we'll be doing more Lightning damage. And then, I don't know, just some damage. Lone Lion Squall is going to do triple cast. He's going to do an 85% defense break, reducing the parameters of the boss by 85% for defense. Thunderbear, which, there we go. Bam, does all that. Okay. And then we're going to We Choose to Fight Back. We Choose to Fight Back gives 280% attack boost and LB damage boost of 200%. All right, Blue Mage Fina. She's going to do triple cast. She's going to activate a barrier for all allies with Mighty Guard. And then she's going to do Bursting Cheer twice to fill LB gauge for all allies. Rain Neo Vision is going to do triple saber. He's going to do, oh, not that. He's going to do Prominence Saber. Prominence Saber does a 280% attack buff to all allies. So we're going to do that. And then Astral Edge twice is fine. Runda is going to turn 1 provoke. Let's do a Shelga and a Protectka. And Gert turn 1. Now, your friend unit can just do whatever. In total, you'd probably need them to do about 10% damage. That's not much. So if you've got like Stormseeker Esters on your friends list or something like that right now, use those. But I just brought in what is probably regarded as the lowest tier, a Naked Envy Cloud, who was a release whenever Neovision's released. Okay. So I'm just going to use his LB. All right, his LB is Large Sword Imperil. So any unit using large swords, like our Envy Squall here, is just going to do more damage. Check out that awesome CG animation. And we'll go ahead and use Lone Lion Squall's abilities that we selected earlier. Runda goes out and covers, but since he has a 100% evasion, we're fine. Okay, so we're going to Brave Shift Savior of Souls Lightning, which, you know, changes her form. And then we're going to use 1,000 Needles. 1,000 Needles is from another trial, and what that does is it gives AoE Mirage. Essentially, one physical attack is negated. So it gives that to our entire party, so every unit individually has negate one physical attack. And we're going to see that's use in a second. So Lone Lion Squall, let's have him do Lion's Rise, Lion Spirit, Accelerator Edge. Really, this turn Squall can't get any damage done, so let's just have him do, you know, something fun, I guess. All right, Blue Mage Fina, she's going to Brave Shift, and we just need her to do Pure Supplication. That just boosts her parameters. Rain and Neovision, we'll just have him Brave Shift, and he can do Rising Fury, right? Yeah, we'll do Rising Fury with him. And no, not that. Let's do Ashblade twice. Runda is going to do his Limit Burst, which is just going to give mitigations, so the boss will be doing less damage to us because we have mitigations up. So it reduces the boss's damage by whatever amount, and Runda's is really high. And Gert, let's see here, he's gonna do, I don't know, Focus Thrust. Sure. Literally pick a random ability and use it, as long as it doesn't imbue the team or something. All right, so we did not have Petrification immunity on that friend unit, so he got turned to stone. It's okay. So what we're going to do here is Lone Lion Squall is going to use True Blasting Zone. That's his Limit Burst. Blue Mage Fina is in her Brave Shift form, and she's going to use her Limit Burst. Rain is in his Brave Shift form, and he's going to use Ultimate Nova. And let's see. Savior of Souls Lightning, she's in her Brave Shift form, and she's going to use the Claw of the Dragon. And Runda's just going to use Cover, Runda Laser, Runda Barrier. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use Runda so he doesn't mess up everything else. Because with chaining, whenever 2 units hit at the same time and they like do that modifier, you don't want Runda to mess it up and cause their chain to like desync. Alright, so I'm gonna hit Lone Lion Squall first, and then I'm just gonna hit all the other 3 units, okay? So, actually, I forgot, since these are 2 LB units, the timing will be slightly off. So I'll just hit them all at the same time, that's fine. You can manually do this and be a little slow about it, it's okay. So I actually, I've changed it a little. We're gonna do triple Gestalt. We're gonna do Surge with Lightning, and then we're gonna do Disaster and Quake, and we'll just go ahead and use her first. And after she's done, then we'll use Lone Lion Squall, Blue Mage Fina, and Rain, kind of all at the same time, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent. All right. So now we just got this turn. Now, if that is a problem for you, like being able to do the damage here on turn 4, then you could have used Savior of Souls Lightning the previous turn to use Null Allguard, and since she is in the first slot, she would have gotten the Snort instead of Runda, okay? But we think that we're going to be able to do 11% this turn, so let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to do Surge 3 times. Lone Lion Squall is going to do Accelerator Edge 3 times. Blue Mage Fina is going to basic attack, and Rain is going to do... You have anything that's a single hit? No, it's all SR chaining? Okay. I'll do Everlasting Blade, Ash Blade, Astral Edge, and we'll just have him go ahead and go. Alright. We did it. There we go. There's our damages. Our dammies were done. Again, your fourth unit, I'm sorry, your friend unit should be able to do that. The reason that we have to wait until turn 3 to really do the damage is because there's so much mitigation on the enemy. Basically, you can't do damage until turn 3 unless you're using a specific kind of damage called evoke damage. Alright, so you can see our damage breakdown there. Runda did a cool 16 damage. And Lone Lion Squall did most of the damage. Blue Mage Fina and Rain did help a little bit. Savior of Souls Lightning did almost nothing. Alright. Okay. Alright, hopefully that helped you guys out. Look at that Limit Burst level up. Alright. See you guys later. Much love and peace. Hey guys, so I'm going to let you in on FFBE's worst kept secret and how to save up to 20% on FFBE. Amazon coins are the best way for you to buy in-app purchases in games like FFBE, War of the Visions, or any other mobile games that you might enjoy. All you have to do is download the Amazon App Store and install it, and then from the Amazon App Store you download FFBE or any of your other favorite mobile games. You log in, you buy the Amazon coins, then you take those coins and buy the same bundles, the same lapis, but it's cheaper because you saved up to 20% when you use your Amazon coins. Also, if you decide to use your Amazon coins, then it's a great way to support this channel as well. So, if you do spend money in game, and if you want to save some of it while also supporting this channel, click the links below. Quick shout out to the Amazon App Store for supporting this video. Thanks guys. Now on to the main event.